Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Mike from sneakerhistory.com and I'm back with another video. And guys, this is actually the start of a new series of videos I'm going to be trying to work on. So of course we're still going to be doing the reviews, doing the unboxings and all that good stuff, but I wanted to do something different. And I know that I'm using that same phrase again, doing something different, but I really sat down and was, just talking to some friends of mine, talking to the guys on the pod, and we always see in always see in YouTube videos, a lot of time they're filled with, people being able to purchase really expensive shoes. And I know if you go back to my very first video at the beginning of January, it was something I really wanted to make sure I showed you guys. Things that aren't necessarily like hype items that cost hundreds and hundreds and, sometimes thousands of dollars. But I want to show you guys things that, the everyday sneakerhead on a budget could go ahead and buy and still, feel like, hey man, this is fresh, this is dope, and not say, hey, I just broke the bank. Because in my mind, I think a lot of people's minds, hype is not always associated with the dollar amount. Or I should say, take that back. Dope isn't always associated with the dollar amount you spend, because I guess hype can be considered, oh, I spent a lot of money on this because, the hype level is so ridiculously high. Whatever. So my goal right now is to go ahead and bring you guys, again, sneakerhead on a budget purchases. And what I want to do is show these videos when I make them is, what can I do with $200 or less? Because typically, yeah, a shoe's gonna be 200 bucks, but if you do some digging, search on the internet, go to different stores you typically don't look at, and just get away from the same things. I mean, you're gonna find deals on StockX and Ghost sometimes. You'll find deals on Foot Locker and all those sites, but dig into those like boutique stores. You got your Inns over in Europe. You got Extra Butter in New York. Kith, typically known for really high dollar sneakers and apparel. They have great stuff on sale sometimes. Bodegas, Concepts, all these places have good items for less than retail that just kind of hang around because all of those hype items kind of overshadow them. And now this is the first of this intro videos I'm really excited to show you guys, because again, the goal is when I make this video to show everyone what's available for $200 or less. And the goal is to actually never spend that entire $200. So with that being said, we're gonna jump right into it. I got two purchases that I think was about $180 total. Once I get I'll put the actual amount I spent on the sneakers as I pull them up. So I'll put them up here on the screen somewhere, so they'll pop up. But I just want to show you guys that you can find really cool stuff just hanging around. And if you follow our Sitting Treasures Instagram page and Twitter page, and you guys know us from Discord, because we'll put all that stuff out there. So it's like, hey, this is sitting around, let's go snag this. Or everybody in the Discord, people who listen to the podcast know I'm a sucker for a sale. So I mean, just kind of want to show you guys, how I go about it. That way you can go do it, because I don't want to keep it a secret. I would love for everyone to have those come ups of like, hey, I got this sneaker for 60% off and it's still dope. It's not, the dunk of the week, but it is something dope, and maybe it could be timeless and something you like. Now, let's jump into the shoes, guys. Now, the first thing we have here is a little bit of a different Adidas box. So you guys can see this here. And this sneaker is, let's see, it's 2020, so I guess the sneaker is 3 years old. It came out around, I think, fall, winter of 2017. And crazy enough, typically collaborations, especially with streetwear brands, are pretty popular, especially, overseas streetwear brands, Japanese streetwear brands. They're pretty popular, sell out, and keep a high dollar value when it comes to the resale market. Now, this particular one, for some reason or another, maybe it wasn't wild enough, maybe it came out around the time something else, really big came out, who knows? But this one sat around, and I got this for a really good price. The retail price of this sneaker was $200. I think I ended up leaving the website spending $79 plus shipping. And yeah, this shoe is actually going to be the Adidas EQT Support Ultra. It's a consortium collaboration with Mastermind World. And this one's going to be in the Mystery Ink colorway. So here it is. Put the box down. Nothing else going on in the box, but here it is, guys. This is a Mastermind collaboration, and I mean, 3-4 years ago, I feel like this would have sold out without a question. It's a very simple shoe. but it carries just different quality marks. Like you have your suede on the toe, you're gonna have some really decently soft leather kind of on the rand of the shoe around the outside of the toe box. And you have just that cool, just really, I guess you want to call it subtle branding, but you're still getting the Mastermind World branding here, the skull on the back. You got some 3M hits, which are really cool around the heel counter here. And you're also gonna have 3M on the tongue where it has that equipment tag from Adidas. I don't know, really weird that this one didn't sell out immediately. I guess probably some places it did. I'm guessing that maybe, you know, some places overseas it sold out. But I was able to get this one from, where did I get this one from? I got this one from Sneaker Politics out in Louisiana. That was I couldn't figure out where I got it, but yeah, I got this one from Sneaker Politics. It was sitting around 60% off of the normal price, and like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put the price up here for you guys. There weren't many sizes left, but it was one of those shoes that's like, I got an Ultra Boost bottom, I got the EQT upper, got the collaboration with Mastermind, which is a very well-known streetwear brand out in Japan. I think this is a come up. I think this is one of those shoes that down the line, I mean, I like it already, but I feel like down the line, people are like, oh man, I wish I would have copped that one, I wish I would have had that in my collection. So that is sneaker number one, and I am definitely happy about this one. I haven't put it on yet because I didn't want to put them on feet until after I did the video. So it just came in, and I want you guys to be the first to see it with me after, I mean, I already opened the boxes, but yeah, just wanted to share it with you guys before I actually got them on foot. But good looking shoe. I mean, again, considering a normal Ultra Boost is 180 bucks, collaboration $200, you can't beat that, man. And we still, let's see, spent 80 bucks. We still got 120 to play with at this point. Let's see what we got next. All right, so this next one is a little bit more out there. It's another collaboration with the streetwear brand, but I don't think this one was as received because I don't know if it was, well, I just don't think it was advertised as well in the States as it was overseas. Because I looked at, the only site I really saw a lot of information on it was on Hypebeast. And this shoe came out last year. It's a 2019 sneaker, but I was able to find it for about 40% off its actual price. And it's out there, but it's kind of one of those out there shoes that we typically see now in this era. But they're still super wearable, but again, something kind of different. And I don't know if you guys saw the box already, but it is a Reebok. And this one's actually gonna be the Daytona DMX 2. So it's a classic Reebok runner, but done up in a really different makeup. So I'm gonna get this one out the box. This one really caught my eye, and here it is, guys. Now this is going to be the collaboration of Reebok and Black Eye Patch. Now Black Eye Patch is a streetwear company out in Japan. They've done a lot of work with Reebok lately, and their typical price for their sneakers for their collaborations are a little bit higher, looks like. I mean, there's an Insta Pump Fury on Reebok's website now. I think it's 200 plus. They have some other items as well. They've done a Club C, which is really cool. And they just kind of fly under the radar because I don't think that this particular streetwear brand is as big in the States as it is overseas. I mean, this is just, when I see this shoe, this is like the epitome of 90s. And I mean, again, that's what this is what Daytona DMX is. It's a 90s runner. You have this kind of aluminum silver upper. You have the Black Eye Patch branding here. You have some Japanese characters on the heel. And there's gonna be accents of blue. Now the accent's gonna pop up here, just like this kind of bright navy color. You're gonna have that Reebok logo on the tongue. You're gonna have some really cool graphics on the insole. May not be able to get it out, but it's just the branding of the vector logos and the Black Eye Patch naming on there. But it's just something different. I mean, sneakers is, I think, awesome to me because yes, we can all like our, Reebok questions. We can all like our Kobe's and Jordan 1s, but there's so much other stuff out there all the time, and it doesn't have to be the same person wearing the same thing, or you and this guy or you and this girl wearing the same thing all the time, because we see the same things on social media, same Jordan 1s, the same cycle of Yeezys all the time. It's cool to get something different, and not only that, you're gonna get it at a bargain a lot of times because that quote-unquote hype isn't gonna be on this item. So, I mean, the purpose of these videos is to show that wear what you like, but you don't have to break the bank. Like, sneakers isn't about who spends the most money. It's about what you like and just kind of showing that off to people. And that's really, that was the reason for this shoe. I mean, I've never seen anybody wear it, but I saw it and I really just, I don't know, man, I really just liked it, just because I've been really feeling like our questions with the Despicable Me questions, our Minion questions with the silver upper, the OG meets OG questions with, again, that silver upper. So I was like, man, I'm really liking that color lately. Let's go for these. And these came from, I think this was from Extra Butter, if I'm not mistaken. Let's find out. Nope, I lied. These were from Sneakers and Stuff. And retail was $130, and I think these came out to be $55, if I'm not mistaken. So about half off. So you got 55 and 80, about what, 140 after tax. Maybe let's call it 160 after tax and shipping. I mean, I got 2 solid sneakers, and again, everyone's gonna have their opinion. Some people may love this one, but like hate this one. I think this one slept on super hard, or vice versa. Or people may love both of them, or hate both of them, whatever. But again, that's sneakers. And I'm gonna keep making these sets of videos. That way, again, you can see what's out there. Maybe you're missing something, and maybe you wanna go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna throw links to where these shoes are. That way, if you wanna go snag a pair if your size is left, go get it, enjoy it. Walk around in them, run around and whatever. Just enjoy the sneakers. There's no reason to be just stuck up about it. Let's just love the hobby that we're in. Enjoy it and enjoy other people's sneakers, whatever it may be. You guys let me know down below. How do you feel about the videos? Do you like the Sneakerhead on the budget videos? Is this helpful for you guys to find, deals and places or sneakers you didn't think about? Let me know down below in the comments. I love to hear back from you guys, because I'm gonna be doing more of these, and I love to see if you guys have some places, some deals and steals I can go ahead and incorporate into the video. Now, go ahead and make sure you hit the like button, notification, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, do all that good stuff, because that helps me to bring these awesome videos to you guys, and I really enjoy doing it. So I appreciate you guys for rocking with me all this time. It's almost been a year of me doing these videos, so I'm super excited. I mean, to see where we started and where we are now, I'm just happy that I'm able to do this. So thank you all. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MadWatcher789. Continue to follow the Sneaker History podcast every Monday and every Thursday, and sneakerhistory.com. So until next time, guys, see ya.